rest.
Oh, how I've longed to embrace... I was a tad incautious in... Night time already? I thought it was rather dark.
Shall we check our packs and be off? Feeling rested, I trust? That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
Never had to engage. I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
What's more, ours is a party of women, by and large.
And I've no objections. While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way.
Battle is best avoided here.
Feast your eyes on this!
Not at the expense of my youth.
Would that ox carts were a bit safer, and a bit swifter too.
Drivers can be a decent source of gossip. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
As a matter of fact, curious thing, one of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Now there's a thought. I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
These beasts are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. 'Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
Try not to get hit, lest all that will go to waste.
We are to retreat, then?
Little does our foe realise how narrowly they escaped death's touch.
Right you are.
Well, if you think me a liar, then buy some. The item you requested is... Many thanks to you.
A forgery. I wonder whether we'll find a purpose for it.
Someone might pay good coin for it, either because they seek a forgery, or because they believe it to be authentic.
There you are! Pray, tell me. Have you... Oh, thank you, thank you! Pray, take this. A note is... Right, I'd best get going.
I fear we have done Sir Rolf an unkindness. May he find the strength to weather his troubles.
'Tis loathsome being the bearer of such ill tidings.
So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve? Ah, splendid. Before we discuss, you see, in my come.
Follow my lead.
Good day. Now, I have a bit of business. He ought to be finished by now. You have done your title proud. My partners shall be most relieved. You have certainly earned your... And I do hope you will permit me to call upon...
I always draw a short straw.
Will this take long?
Wish I had someone to talk to. My bed calls, and I sharp resist. Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but it is difficult to forget all that occurred at the coronation. There will be a reckoning for this. I shall not suffer others to mimic our master's powers.
A merchant, eh? Have you an entry permit? Hold a moment. That cart has priority. Lord Phaesus is come! Open the gates!
So, you seek to enter, but go on through. Wonder if there's any easy way to be had.
Oh, what does this say?
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Say, dunno. Sir Lysandra.
Well, if they're not caught soon.
You ever heard there's no lack of brick? Talk is, I thought only fool why not live on. Any rate, if you've...
A group of they call themselves the... And worse still, what say you? Would you let... Many thanks, sir. You all begin by... Mayhap you could learn aught by...
Well met, sir. Need a room for the... Right. Many thanks.
I'm starving, I am. Food? Have you any food? Many thanks. I'm still very hungry. Spare some charity for the poor. Ah!
You there! What do you think you're doing, huh? You keep your hands off him. Don't go thinking you can treat the poor however you like just because you're better off.
Calm down, Hugo.
you've got it all wrong. This kind sir has been good enough to share some food with me.
Is that right? In my defence, the name's Hugo, but ain't many folk willing to offer to pay me no mind.
Many thanks, sir.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
There's been more trouble. Seems they've slept past this. If someone doesn't put us... They say you should be thankful. The trouble happened due south of it.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
So, after breaking free of the chains of slavery that once bound you to this land, you return of your own volition. This is good. I am relieved to see that you are fulfilling your charge. Now, 'twould be advantageous for you and your pawn to visit the Rockmouser's burrow in Bakbatal. Methinks 'tis where you will find that which you seek.
Now we can return to this location whenever we've a ferry stone to hand.
I shall take this opportunity to observe our surroundings.
Fewer burdens certainly makes for smoother travels. I dare say, the spring has returned to your step, Master.
There's nothing like a warm meal to lift one's spirits.
We're unlikely to find any warm hearths down here.
We'd best be prepared to make our own lights before we proceed.
Understood.
Very well. I shall return.
Skeletons, there!
Their helmets be holy nice above all else.
One of our number is unconscious. Together now. We attack as one.
Moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
You trounced our foe well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
The walls are too close for comfort here. Should we encounter trouble, we would be at a disadvantage.
Let us conclude our business and be quit of this place. There is naught to be gained from lingering. Oh, glad am I to see the sky again.
Such dark depths take their toll on the spirit.
It is no great shock to me.
Curative ought to do the trick. Look out! We're under attack!
Am I expected to pick that up? If I must.
Our recent experiments defy all understanding. On the run.
Let them run. We need not waste our strength.
I've got wares of every ilk. Hope to see you again ere long.
I expect this would fetch a fair sum at market.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
Well done, Arisen One. You have seen through my deception and divined my location true. To one of your wisdom, I would be honored to pass on the most subtle of my trickster's arts. Mortals have no recourse but to flee and to pray.
Tread carefully. There is no telling what might lurk within.
I only hope we do not stumble into any traps.
We cannot break it from this side.
Perhaps.
My curative magics are at your Wait a moment. Undead!
Feast your eyes on this!
A nasty blow, that.
Allow me, Master. This foe shall fall by my hand. It is a foe worthy of action. Naught save our best will do.
So it goes.
We'll want to hold the high ground when fighting them anymore. It seems we have arranged our foes. Break this opponent's execution break. Not aware of the particulars.
Oh, you don't ask me. Come to think of it, 'twas as we... That's all I thought I'd come back, see... You know what? I just...
So, Batal has a number of these statues as well.
These statues make fine landmarks, as they are not easily forgotten.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
We could pick some now and use...
First blood's always the sweetest.
You all right?
Halt, I say!
Who? Fight.
I'll have you.
Pursuing yon bandit may well lead us to the Fiend's hideout. Come, Master, there is not a moment to lose.
Ah, there you are. I believe their hideout...
Look, oxen. How tranquil.
'Tis best...
Oi! Have you lost it? A child was hurt during today's raid. We don't hurt children. That's the rule. Don't tell me you forgot.
Sorry. Must have slipped my mind.
It's like that, is it? Huh? That what you're gonna tell Lenzo? He says we don't hurt kids. So you better...
Hold it! Who's this, then?
We've got an intruder. I'll go warn Lenzo.
Coming here was the last mistake you'll ever make, cuz.
Pick up every little thing you find, and you'll pack. We are under attack!
Son of a...
Take that!
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us in. It is of intricate construction, this place. We shall have to examine each area thoroughly.
There's no use grumbling about it. Aught shall yield to a careful search.
No. Am I going to make it?
Come on, this way. I need to get you out of here before things get bloody. That's what Lenzo said to do. If so, come on, you lot. We're going to go see him. He'll keep us all safe. I'm sure of that. They're already here. Run for it!
Then I shall remain by your side.
I don't stand a chance.
My thanks. We shall accompany you now. Those coral snakes must pay for their crimes. We shall join you and aid your efforts however we can.
Give no quarter.
This appears to be the coral snake's hideout. If we capture their leader, the other bandits might be brought to heel.
I suppose 'tis so.
You'll not live to regret this!
And I'm looking out. Think you can run?
I'll be needing a tall mug of ale to recover from that blow.
I'll put this to use.
Hugo! We're out of time, lad. We'll have to scarper. Come in, Lanzo! But before I forget, here you are. Time for you to make yourself useful. Tisn't the first time I've taught an unseasoned whelp the meaning of betrayal. And it shall be the last! Goodbye, lad. Don't be sore. You were a fool, but a useful one.
I can't believe it.
Arrest him!
Lanzo. Why?
A job well done. It is unfortunate that their leader escaped, but I very much doubt the coral snakes will be using this hideout again. We'll interrogate the lad and see what he knows. Mayhap he can tell us aught of the leader's whereabouts. The coral snakes are still an enigma. Mayhap the lad can tell us more.
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
We're off to the tavern then. The Rock Mouse's Burrow, was it? Very well. I'll guide you there directly.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way. Tis rather narrow here. Be on your guard.
Let us proceed with due caution. There's something down there. Is it safe to descend? I cannot fathom your intent.
Would seem our fight is not yet done.
We fight. To arms!
No quarrel here.
Anything might lurk in these depths. We would do well to be prepared.
Surely naught is beyond our combined experience.
A well-made thing, that. Perhaps we could make use of it.
'Twould be a welcome addition to our armory.
I'll go and open the chest. Often we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
In truth, I'm unready to part from this place. Might I not be allowed to explore it further?
A covetous nature is like to invite all manner of misfortunes. A heavy pack, not least among them. There, Master! Knackered!
It cannot weather ice's numbing grip.
This calls for a curative.
Open your eyes, everyone. 'Tis dark out, but our day begins.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Very well. I shall return.
Pray, light your lantern, Master.
I've never heard such nonsense.
Evidently, it is a contraption that allows for travel betwixt 2 points. That does sound convenient.
Contraptions like these are best used when and as we find them.
Unless there's a point in it, I'm not interested. Heavens, no!
This is more than I thought.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
a little something, won't you? Hope to see you again. Ah, a ballista. These have quite a long range.
Let us make use of this during battle. No doubt, 'twould catch our foes unawares.
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Or so I've learned.
I'm going to go exploring.
What business have you here? Does that make you the Arisen? Be at ease. I bear you no ill will. Come, let me buy you a drink. We've
Our road was a long one. Here we are.
The people of Batal view pawns with great prejudice. Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by this custom. Many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital. I know not what manner of person you are, but if you would aid me in my efforts to make the people of Batal more accepting of pawns, I would be glad to offer you a residence permit. 'Tis a bargain more than fair, for those who hold such. Glad I am to hear it. Simply show it to one of the They are harsh in their persecution. A simple plan, I know.
This looks as good a place as any.
Pray deliver that letter to... while the road in that direction is...
All knowledge of this, God's way, stems from the forbidden magic research laboratory, which can be found here in Batal. However, you would do well to first travel to the Alta Batal coast and seek a man named Ambrosius. For as a researcher of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able to answer many of your questions.
Welcome, as a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate. We offer excellent service at a Fair price. Always a pleasure.
By and large, the people of Bakbatal seem to...
Well, as a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate. We offer... excellent service. It's a fair price. Do come again. Well met, sir.
Interested in my wares?
This place is too comfortable.
Welcome, and well.
Dear?
Ah, apologies. Thank you, madam. Methinks it began when I started. 'Tis entitled A Curious Tome. I thought I might use it. Perhaps you will think me, yet 'tis most but mayhap there is. They're said to reduce. I must keep reading.
I've heard Quince is a native to Batal. Shall we see if we can't find some?
With Brocker's teaching, so ask away. My hammer is at your disposal, sir. Pleasure doing business with you.
Have a look. Hi! No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've not... to lose, and you might even make many thanks.
Greetings, Sir Arisen. I have a... Sir Manella would speak with you in the palace. Pray seek her out at your earliest convenience.
How might I be of service? The world's changing. Not... sure how much longer I can keep the... Always a pleasure.
Yes. I've been questioning Hugo, the bandit we took into... The lad's been sent back to his cell. I seem to recall that he...
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need,
Well met. Some days ago, Her Majesty was... He may seek to strand, so I turn to you, sir. My deepest thanks. Her Majesty will... Empress Nadinia's life...
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
How might I be of service? The world's changing. Not sure...
Shall we get some rest then?
Should we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
A new day, a new perspective.
Ah, well met. Fortunately for us, mayhap through speaking with him.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
They can be most convenient, though they only travel during the day.
Empress Nadinia's...
We shall wait here till your business is done.
How might I be of service? The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I...
We must rest, though the sun...
A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
A new day, a new perspective.
I've got to focus. We shift only to the
Sir Arisen, Sir Ermhild.
Well met.
Indeed. Ere Her Majesty's sup we would, however, Empress Nadinia shall commence...
O lambent flame.
Who are ye supposed to be? Fie. Are they onto me? Ah, sod it!
Apprehend him at once! That man there is the assassin. Nicely done, Sir Arisen. Let us inform Sir Ermhild of what has transpired.
Oh, Your Majesty.
Full glad am I to see you unharmed.
The brigand has been captured. The chaos of the past few days ought to be behind us now. We owe this outcome to you, Sir Arisen. You cannot know the depth of my gratitude.
Ah, yes, of course. Batal is in your debt, Sir Arisen. The same is true of you, Sir Manella. Your efforts were most admirable, considering your wound. Now that a measure of peace is returned to us, however, you ought to devote yourself to convalescence for a time. You may. The curative hot springs on Volcanic Island are said to be wondrous for healing.
Very well, my lady. I shall leave presently, and return when I am fully recovered.
Grateful are we for your most valiant efforts, Sir Arisen.
I should be glad to...
My sincerest gratitude for protecting the Empress.
Thank you, Sir Arisen. Truly.
Grateful are we for your most valiant efforts, Sir Arisen.
You mustn't cause a scene.
And my people must end.
I only polished it this morning.
Breadth of knowledge is no less important than depth.
Some of the get complacent, but I train every day.
All I need's my help.
Can't say I approve. I'll not forget this in a hurry.
We'll see if you can escape me a second time.
Ugh. Who are you supposed to be then, eh? Quit staring. Wait, you're one of the ones that's came crawling into our hideout. Ain't funny really. But seeing you's reminding me of that bleeding runt's face. I'm talking about Hugo, of course. Didn't you hear him sobbing as we left? Lanzo, why? Boo-hoo! Bet he's still crying over it, eh? Like a babe without its mum. Of course, Lanzo's already forgotten about the poor sod. Was right glad to be rid of him, truth be told.
That blackguard. Oh, it tells me there's more to his tale. Not sure I can stomach it, mind.
Hugo's been following Lanzo around ever since he was a kid. Wouldn't quit it neither, even when it got him a beating. Still, there's a use for whelps like him. Guards aren't like to throw a brat in jail for pocketing a few trinkets, eh? They can earn their own living that way. When one shop starts getting suspicious, they just move on to another. Easy pickings for a kid. And having a few whelps along makes setting up in a new town. But Hugo had gotten too big for that, see? We'd run out of uses for him. Well, save throwing him to the dogs, so as we could make our escape. Hard to believe the lad never... Did he ever tell you his story? Couldn't be more obvious who that... Ah, his mum was a comely lass. Don't remember a thing about his da. We roughed him up, had a bit of fun. Emptied their purses and the like. 'Twas hard not to laugh, watching daft little Hugo. We've a new hideout now, over on the ancient battleground. Aye, I ain't afraid to tell you that. I might owe Lanzo a favour or two, but not enough to rot in here for him. In fact, why don't you go pay him a visit, eh? Ain't right that I'm the only one in this hole.
What do you want now? What? He said... What? That can't be right, but... If he did that to me, then what about all those kids? He can't have killed all their parents too. Can he? No. Tell me it's all a lie, damn you!
I'll not stick my head where it'll get cut off. My knees have been acting up.
So you're the one Benjamin sent to... Well, go on then.
At last! 'Tis a relief to be at your side again, Master.
Our party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that.
Since my feet always leave me here.
Methinks I've earned a rest.
I might make it look easy, but only from experience.
What I can while I'm in town.
Let my fur lie.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt...
You are a friend of mine has moved house. You see, thus, Tavich besides. Aught tells me such you have my gratitude. Should aught arise, report to me directly. So stiff after a day.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
I'm a predicament.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
Apologies, Master, but you will have to do without us for the time being.
What a delightful breeze. Hello there. Still, since you entered the... It came by way of a client. Strange, isn't it? Apparently, it makes its appearance just after sunset as the sky begins to darken. As someone in the same line of business, my client said she's ashamed to know. That said, 'twas news to me. Well, that's it for the rumor.
Could use a bit of excitement in my life.
Just about anywhere.
Winning over a silent crowd is
What must needs be done?
Not for it, but to cut my teeth in a real bad. Not with bought ever had anyhow. Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out for this work.
As for me, I've been looking in. 'Tis a letter. It seems to be I passed an eye here. I thought it, and if that is, I am in no position.
Would all my days were so tranquil. Dull days for us are assigned to smuggled from
Let them take it easy today. These are acting up.
Quiet means all's well. Well, this is no good. Can't let myself get...
Oh, good. You return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of sight.
Greetings. You need only make a worthy I have seen your path. You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you. Greeting. You need only make a worthy I have seen your path. You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you.
I swear I've not blinked once. Another day of work awaits. Isn't there many rumors to be had around here? Barely dragged my arse out. At least I am.
This headache's driving me up the wall, Tiz.
What is it? Have you brought me something to sate my unquench? Oh, a letter, is it? But know that tonight the moon shall again be shrouded in a veil of gossamer clouds, awaiting the return of the sun's warming glow. Well, well. I'd not thought Disa the capacity for such refinement. 'Tis a love letter of a sort, one that draws on ancient symbolism to convey its message. Put simply, what this letter means to communicate is, I miss you. Ha! A surprisingly saccharine. I know not who this Phasus is, though 'tis safe to say that Disa is rather... What concerns me, if we can take this letter at its word, and as to what manner of object, however, I can only begin to guess. And I'm not one for pointless conjecture.
I must ask you to refrain from charging off. Teamwork is the crux of our strategy.
Don't be such a worrywart. I know what I'm doing.
I fear this trial is too much for one such as me.
I don't know what to do.
I make no sense of this. I must confess, I'm rather lost.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
I shall take this opportunity to observe our surroundings.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
Ah, we meet again. Is there aught I can assist you with? What would you have me say, showing me such a letter? Oh, I see. You know of Lord Phasus, then. Very well. I shall share with you what little I know. 'Tis true that I have had dealings with him in the past, but I was ne'er privy to more than that. Even in Batal, if you would know more, why not visit the...
No. Right.
Are we ignoring the enemy today?
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
There's no great shock to me.
There's got to be something fun to do.
Then I shall remain by your side.
What to do? Hoy, Arisen! Do you know the River Club? That's a problem for... I was thinking, you... I'll help too.
Now we seek gold ore. Though 'tis sold in shops, mining some ourselves might prove the better choice.
Indeed, you are correct.
If I could, I'd never leave. Greeted, you need only make a worthy offer. I have seen your path. You've my gratitude. I have seen your path. You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you.
One can never have too many materials.
Hoy, Arisen! Have you found any gold ore yet? Wow! Listen, I was talking to the priests, and thanks. So now lots of people who the priests have been treated. I want to help them, apart from ask you, that is. Oh, I'll talk to the priests in the meantime. Hoy, Arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you? Now that's just splendid! Oh, thank you, Arisen. This should be plenty.
'Tis a goodly deed we've done aiding the sick. I only hope
Oh, heavens above, 'twas you, wasn't it? The acts she committed were unforgivable. What do you expect will befall the without the abyss? I... Forgive me. I will do what I can. I must confess, I'm rather lost.
Might I beg but a moment of your time? This is a place of prayer. Do keep your voice low.
Need someone to...
Pray, keep your voice...
I fear this trial is too much for one such as me. I fear this trial is too much for one.
If I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go away.
Oh, pray, excuse... Might I beg a moment? My master is in need of aid, you see. Oh, thank you. Might we continue? You will find my master's manor in the...
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Oh, you came, sir. I must... I forget myself. I should like to... She is the spit. It is my hope that she might take his place for a time, thereby granting him...
Diana!
Young master,
Diana has the right of it. I seek only the free... My mother is bedridden. Whenever I am absent, by leaving a look-alike, would you be willing to lend your assist? Splendid! Thank you so very much.
'Twas in the slums that I witnessed you speaking with the girl.
Suppose I could visit someplace new.
I stay here.
I must confess, I'm rather lost.
I must confess,
At least I have I'm rather lost. I can make no sense of this. I can make no sense.
Hoi, Arisen! I was hoping you'd come by, so I could thank you again. You want to... I mean, I don't know that... Besides, are you... All right, I'll do it.
This isn't a place I'd like to find good conversation.
If I could, I'd never leave.
Beg pardon, sir, but have you any information about... Poor Albert was stabbed from behind, and I can't fathom it. One witness claims Selina was turned away from a noble's estate shortly before the incident.
Places such as this nourish the spirit.
At your leisure.
Oh dear.
I wonder if today's the day.
I've more time than I know how to spend.
A lonely place.
What was it I had planned for the morrow?
Greetings.
Sometimes I wonder... Aye, 'tis dull. At least I've a roof over my head.
Look, young master. She's here.
Indeed. I could be staring into a mirror. Diana, will you dress her and instruct her in her role?
As you wish, young master. This way, if you please, me.
What a kindness you've done me. I'm hoping a little cheer will aid her in her recovery. She was born there, you see. No doubt her days would be brighter with a memento of her...
All is ready, young master.
You know, the roads around Malv are supposed to be really dangerous. I heard the safest way to get there is to carry something that reeks of Cyclops with you, because it'll scare all the monsters away.
Where are you off to today, then?
Well met, sir. Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous times. You know where to find. I've more time than I know how to spend.
Let me get that.
almost for... Let's... Ah! I almost for...
The land is not only poison, the plant.
Well then, I must confess, I only hope I've... You think I ought to bring some medicine and monster repellent with me? What precisely would you suggest? My thanks. I'm certain these will come in useful. Now, I really must be going.
Take care, young master.
Come back safe.
Thank you for your aid in all of this, sir.
A forgotten rift stone we've not discovered? Nice nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift.
I brought the number that you requested. I take it this will be enough.
Aye, nicely done. Get in, you lot. Here's your payment.
Thank you kindly, sir. Ordinarily, coin like this would take me half a year to earn.
And I'll thank you to spend it wisely. Don't go an ox cart travelling a night is suspicious enough in its own right, if 'twere known that I'm carrying pawns across the border.
I know, and I'll take care of it, I swear it. What is it? I've done naught worth following me over. Hold, I beg you. I'll tell you what there is to know. I was approached by a battalion merchant I met at the border checkpoint. He offered me a coin in exchange for rounding up pawns. Aye, I know. Here in Vermund, there's nary a deed more abhorrent. But you have to understand, my gambling debts were like to drown me. I needed coin, and I know not where they've been taken. Pray, believe me. Here, take this. 'Tis a document I got from that merchant. If word of this should reach the palace, I'd no doubt be disciplined. I might even lose my post. I'll give you all the gold I got today. I swear, I'll ne'er do aught like this again. Oh, I suppose 'twas too much to hope for.
Many thanks. We'll take it from here, sir. Worry not, he'll receive his due soon enough. Till then, he'll be made comfortable in the dungeons.
nodded off for a moment there.
Oh, 'tis you. If he finds out I got caught...
You. Do you think yourself just? There are many in this world, just as there are theories. And, whatever you may think, the sickly folk of the slums are fated. I merely gave their deaths a greater...
Everyone's just tired.
Tis no easy thing. Living it.
A welcome respite from all that hustle and bustle. Let them talk. I'm too old to kill.
Really
Even
now?
the best of us has a minute.
Mayhap you've been mis...
What is one to do?
Life's best taken at a leisurely pace.
Another moment.
About turnout so far.
A fine spot to take.
I've not set foot outside the capital, and 'twas news to me. What of you?
My apologies for the wait. We grew further apart than I'd anticipated.
Take care not to stray so far next time.
All this worrying's giving me an ache. Greeting. You need only make a worthy offer. I have seen your path. Maybe. You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Time to be heading home.
Phantoms!
I say it. We trounced our foe well and true.
My eye, you lack surety in your step. Not to worry. You'll find your feet in time, I'm sure.
My thanks, truly. I hope only to be of assistance.
Ox carts are reliable, if naught else.
Well, we've few other means of transport at our disposal.
I will use this opportunity to gather my strength.
I shall take this opportunity to observe our surroundings. Let us take care not to slip. Rain can be treacherous.
I'm soaked through. I fear I'll never get dry.
True enough.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Here we go again.
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve will get us far with one of this lot.
Understood.
shall return.
Drop all your valuables, and I might just let you live. All right, right. I enjoy the chase.
This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loosed from it would carry tremendous lethal force.
Let us make use of this during battle. I've no doubt 'twould catch our foes unawares.
Do you know who you're dealing with? Bugger off if you want to see the morrow.
Come on, men!
Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing.
I thought it best we prevent Sir Hugo from staining his hand any further.
You? I came to get my vengeance. Since I don't rightly know an honest life, huh? This is the only life I've ever known. Oi. Listen, do you really think someone like me could live an honest life? But what could I do? And no one would want me working for him, would they? You know of a place I could work? What?
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Then I shall remain by your side.
I've got my... Shit, there's work for me out there. What?
When their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
What fell from the beast didn't leave its last.
And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
This ain't my problem.
For in particular.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs. Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
What was the missive that just arrived?
Oh, you know. The usual. From Vermont, bound straight for the archives. Not to be opened.
Another one? What is the director up to? Well, never mind that. Did we get any other deliveries today, perchance?
Surely you're not expecting another one of your love letters. Why, just the other day, you were warned not to use this address for personal correspondences. You really mustn't be so imprudent. Need I remind you that if word of our activities here was to get out, we could be shut down.
Yes, yes, I'm well aware of that, thank you. Now come, enough gossiping. We've work to be getting on with. I think that will do for pleasantries, don't you?
What you need of me?
Why is Vermont funding our research? What do they have to gain from it?
I don't know. Truth be told, I've ne'er asked. But I heard a rumor that 'tis all part of a plot to put the prince, though I suppose he's the regent-kin o'er there, on the throne.
What? Where did you hear that rubbish?
'Tis only what I heard, but you're quite...
I do wonder what the director's plotting, but... Anyone gives me trouble, they'll taste the steam.
At last! 'Tis a relief to be at your side again, Master.
Our party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that.
Back to it, I suppose.
Our body's not forgiven me for last night's scuffle.
Fancy a look at my wares? The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open. Do come again.
Come on, have a look. Hi! No need to overthink. It, you can. Many thanks.
Will someone talk about this?
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Goods to trade, arms to procure. No time to sleep.
Glad I am to see you well. I've been wondering how you were getting on. Have you learned aught? 'Twould seem my mother has joined hands with a battalion, which, according to this missive, is to a... But I don't understand. Vermund needs no consul. It's found it's to say naught of you. Does she mean to remove you and the false sovereign both from the picture? Is that what is meant by this tragedy? 'Tis a frightful thought. Yet we are in a much stronger position. You have aught you... He bears more responsibility for your mission.
Peril can result from a moment's impulsion.
Only person I believe in is myself.
It is our duty to see this peace protected.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm
I've been on my feet all day.
The sooner my duties are
A lonely place.
I find dressing for these occasions awfully tedious.
I'd sooner stay out. But dull days for us are a sign that all is well.
I like to come here after market.
My talents are lost on these townsfolk.
There's ought to be said for peace and quiet.
Can't help but talking a whisper.
Where to now?
Do forgive me, but who are you?
I've no time for pointless chat.
Do forgive me, but who are you?
I'd sooner stay out.
Always a fresh breeze blowing right in.
I've not. It was news to me. What of you?
Oh, sir, I beg you, find him and bring him safely.
You'll help him, won't you, Aris?
Let me get that. Cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
What I wouldn't give for a map.
The enemy's ranged attackers are the ones we ought sooner fell.
Is easily done.
My best to match your skill, Master.
seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. Shall I lead the way? What's come over you, Arisen?
I fear I shall lose sight of you if you go much further.
Get a load of that!
I'll put this to use.
I know precisely when a curative...
Thank you. Never did I dream those plants were poisonous. You have my gratitude, but...
I'll collect that.
You have my gratitude.
I am in awe of your powers of detection. I'm sure my master would be astonished to learn this is here.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Bitter glares dog our steps wherever we tread here in Batal. 'Tis clear its people hold no love for we pawns.
Let no hardship keep us from our charge. We go with the Arisen, wheresoever that journey may take us.
Pray be at ease, sir. This is life in this country can be hard to bear. Go on, order a drink.
The current Empress may be young, but Her Majesty.
This might be worth a read.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Wearing armor all day.
Thankless job, this.
This sort of quiet means all's well.
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
Someone will buy out.
Still waiting on that report.
This die isn't coming late. I've tried everything.
So, come begins again. Hey, Arisen?
We fight. To arms!
Master, watch out!
Who are you? No, I'm searching for blue crystal. Well, have you found any blue crystal shards? Is that all? Tiny fragments such as these aren't nearly good enough. Still, I expect I'll find a use for... 'Tis a god's sway. By refining such crystal, however small... Speaking of which, should you find any large fragments, bring... 'Tis possible large... Mayhap one such as the Oracle, or... 'Tis possible larger... Mayhap one such as the Oracle...
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Dragons chosen, dragons firm. The Arisen comes. Is this meeting also by the dragon's design? So long as ye retain your will, you'll find you're bound to it, and it to ye. The Godsway? Forgive me, but I've ne'er heard of such a thing. However, some years past, a sorcerer of Batal came to me seeking knowledge of the dragon, just as ye have. Faces, sir, I believed he called himself. It appeared his intent was to alter the will of the world through mortal means. Perhaps there is some connection. Then go. But visit me again when ye have spilled draconic blood. Since times of Eld, dragon blood has been used to refine all manner of equipment. Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser... Then I bid ye farewell.
Let me get that. battle is best avoided here.
An unlikely location for a path. Mayhap it leads to a hidden hoard of treasure.
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
Tis rather high. It might be beyond our reach.
'Tis good you lessen the load you carry. A lighter step can make all the difference in battle.
Seems there's no room for argument here. I shall obey, but I won't pretend I'm happy about it.
Might we remove this hindrance somehow?
I can attack at a moment's notice, Master. Shall I assist?
Tis a hobgoblin.
as broken as it seems, then I'm afraid we've no recourse but to find another way around.
Forgive me if I do not jump for joy.
Now, what might that be? We ought to take a closer look.
To charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
Be sure to keep your wits about you.
There's a way in, there's a way out. I knew we'd put that cave behind us.
The air beneath the earth is stifling to be sure.
True enough.
Would that ox carts were a bit safer, and a bit swifter too.
Drivers can be a decent source of gossip. Resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one.
Very well, I shall return. For a curator.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up. What manner of traps have been set to ensnare us, I wonder?
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
Yes, Master.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle?
You need that destroyed. I'm your pawn.
Shall I assist? Phantoms are upon us!
cannot let myself be overcome.
Allow me to assist.
By all means. All together now. The attack has won. The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
By your leave.
Could feel so alive.
We're unlikely to find any warm hearths down here.
We'd best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed.
By your leave.
Ours is a party of women, by and large.
And I've no objections.
Another dogged adventurer come to take my life. Many have tried, and as you can plainly see, all have failed. After all, that which is won by brute force is apt to be lost to the same. Perhaps I might interest you in a game of wits instead. I set before you a simple task. Solve my riddles to satisfaction. Should your answers please me, I will bestow upon you the contents of yon chests. I trust I have your attention? If so, take your place and we shall begin. Your resolve is commendable. The fool beholds a sage in the mirror. The sage a fool. Which is it you see, I wonder? Is ever the first we keep fond in our breast, and ever the first that eclipses the rest? You know of the Seeker's tokens, I trust? Those keepsakes of a fondly remembered journey. Yet where was it that you found your first? Retrace your steps if you can. You might make a new discovery. 7 days, shall we say, ere you return? May your journey be a pleasant one. Can it be? Is that bewilderment I see writ upon your face? Then you are fortunate indeed, for few joys compare to the first steps taken in pursuit of a newfound quest. Seek a seeker's token, and mayhap you will find something more. 7 days, shall we say, ere you return? May your journey be a pleasant one. Come to test your wits. The parent knows the child, yet the reverse is far from true. The child knows not the parent, such is the parent's due. I am a lost child, for kinship do I yearn. So bring to me my parent, that I might better learn. Come to test your wits. The parent knows the child, yet the reverse is far from true. The child knows not the parent, such is the parent's due. I am a lost child, for kinship do I yearn. So bring to me my parent, that I might better learn. And you claim this to be the parent I seek? Indeed, you are correct. All is in the name. You have proven your wits, and so I shall bestow upon you a prize. Collect it from yon chest at your leisure.
Outstanding. Here we go again.
You've a knack for drawing the enemy, Arisen.
By your leave.
Let me get that.
Product of heedlessness.
Is anyone able to aid our comrade?
thought I had met my end. My thanks to you, Arisen.
Battle is best avoided here.
You haven't forgotten us, have you, Master?
Come to test your wits? Few joys compare to the first steps taken in pursuit of a newfound quest. Seek a seeker's token, and mayhap you will find something more. Ah, I see I needn't have worried. Well sought and well found. I trust it was a pleasant jaunt. As promised, you shall have your prize. Look.
A result to be proud of.
I should very much like to rejoin you, Master. Out of the cave at last.
If I were meant to spend my days in darkness, I'd have been born a mole.
Right you are. Tis overly narrow here, and ill-suited to combat. I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
We've got choppers!
thrilling.
Ox carts are reliable, if naught else. They do offer a welcome chance for us to set down our packs.
Douse the flames before it is too late.
It seems we have enraged our foe.
Don't have any hope of this. Must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal.
Quickly, Arisen. We must regain your footing.
Wear this foe. It has a means to control thorns. I shan't suffer such an offense. Be your old master, and no others.
'Twas a trial indeed, but one we surpassed with skill.
Considering the might of our combined experience, what other outcome could there have been?
Battles atop bridges are best avoided.
There is no worse place. While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here.
Another encounter? I ill like this. We are already hard pressed from our previous engagement.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out a grand adventure awaits us. I just...
I've got wares of every ilk. Hope to see you again ere long.
Prepare yourself!
I suppose we might as well gather what we can. I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace, discussing a curious rumor.
Oh, did it pertain to the Queen Regent and an important personage, perchance?
Indeed. Some suppose there is more to her relationship with this Batali dignitary than is publicly known.
You have my fullest confidence. Yes, Your Majesty? Ah, so you've encountered the Phantom Oxcart. To be precise. However, in our sovereign, if one were to sell them for personal gain, they would doubtless be censured no matter their station. And this letter, by its make, and we ought to assume a member of the court as... But for what purpose I have a proposal. Should we ascertain the pawn's destination, yet if we question the driver haphazardly, I bid Your Majesty follow the ox cart without arousing. Alternatively, mayhap Your Majesty could assume the guise of a pawn, and I leave the choice to you.
Do take care on the road, sir. These are... dangerous time. Times we live in. Much obliged.
Welcome.
I shall wait.
This ox cart, I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Twas a bumpy ride, but we've arrived all the same.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
You shan't hear me
What's this? Only porn. Suppose it's all the same. Oh, it's cold out. Fie, I'm tired. Empty. Forgot to buy more drink. Could do with a proper meal. What was that? Fie. Now I'm jumping in shadows. We're under attack! Don't just stand there! Protect the cart! Drive the fiends back! You're not a pawn? What do you want? I'm not taking it.
The paths to victory are myriad. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Oh, well. I'm surprised.
Well done, Master.